Hello everyone. I'm Maria Kelly. You can call me Kelly, but although everyone might already know me as Maria, but it's okay. So I would like to present my project for a smart scheduling app. I'm mentored by Singly, Devanshu, and Douglas. Um, okay, so I would start by introducing myself. Um, I came from Indonesia. Maybe some of you don't haven't know in what where is Indonesia. So Indonesia is in the southern east part of Asia. It's where a lot of good foods came from. I studied in Institute of Technology Bandung, and I did an exchange on National University of Singapore. I'm currently working at a marina chain as a software engineer lead as a Singapore startup. Okay. So move on to the content. This is what I would like to share with you guys. So the first one would be my overview of the projects and why is it important. And then I would move on to the implemented features and the demo. And then lastly, I would also talk about retrospective and then what's next for me and my projects. Okay, the first one would be uh, what is my project? So Smart Scheduling app is an assistant tailored for meetings, reminders, and schedules. It is connected to Google Calendar API via function calling, one of the method that is famously used with the LM to call a function based on a query. So you can use a function to call the Google Calendar API with the arguments detected by the LMs directly from the Rocket.Chat app. This is the tools that I use. So I use Llama because I mostly do my development on the locals because I think it's more controllable than the safe environment. And then, of course, the Lucana API, I use Mistral and then also Llama, the smaller one. Okay. And then next one is the needs. So app-wise, I think this project is able to um, maybe a potential extension for the existing Google Calendar plugin from the Rocket.Chat because this is AI powered. And then for the development wise, I think it's also interesting to see the integration with other API through the LM because right now we only integrate with other API through the code without LM. And the other one is because AI is bad for calculation and math. I think the function calling will be able to help with this. So the one who calculate or the one who do the math is the function, not the LM itself. So the one will only have to detect which function to call and which argument to uh, fit into the function. Okay, for the features, I will do it by demo and um, I will do it while demoing. So I hope I don't get the bugs here. Uh, okay, so the first one is ask. Maybe I will um, get the instruction first. So you can see the instruction here. Here, so you have to go to the app settings and then provide your off client ID and secret that you can get from the Google console for the Google API calling. And then after that, you have to authorize your app. And then I have a lot of emails. Um, so after the authentication is successful, then you can start to use the app. And then let's try to demo this first. So we can do like ask the AI to like if you're curious what is your colleague's schedule on next let's say next Monday. So what is the of and for next. And then, okay, so it will give you the information of the schedule of these two guys, and you can confirm it here. So you can see there's two slots for Evan, and then two slots from Zoe. I use my own email, again, disclaimer. Um, so as you can see, this one, the green one is Zoe, and then the purple one is Evan. So both of them has two slots. So this information is already correct. Okay, that's for the asking. And then for the next one is create meeting. So you can create the meetings by calling schedule. So the prompt will appear. And wait, I already prepare a prompt here. So basically, because I prepared the schedule here, as you can see, I put like a fake schedule. And then let's say that we want to discuss about AI projects, and then I would prefer the early slot, let's say before lunch. So then we want both of the people to join. So this is actually my way of the developer to see, oh, okay, so the AI is working. But as for the user, I think it's quite nice to see the progress for the AI. Okay, so the recommended time for from the LM is 10 a.m., which is uh this slot. So let's say you are not satisfied with this, you can retry. And then let's say that, oh, okay, because it's only 15 minutes, you wanna change your mind, then, oh, let's say it's after lunch. So there we will try, and then, okay, so it will be this part of the um, schedule here, that 1:30. And then let's say that you're still not satisfied with the result. You can just pick the time manually, let's say 14:30, which is this time. So, and then appear here. So it should appear here. Okay, that's for the create meetings. And the last one is create reminders. So basically, you can create reminders. You can create the reminders for grocery as well if you want to. But today I want to demo. Let's say I have a I want to remind myself about this submission. So we just open the schedule again. We don't have to specify the participants because the reminder is only for ourselves. And then let's say that please remind me next Monday for the GSoC submission. And then okay, so it's 9 a.m. And then you can try to schedule. Then if you see here, here is the submission. So the reminder is successful. Okay. Yeah. Basically, that's the three-part or three big feature that I implement. Let's continue off for the retrospective. So wait. Okay. So I would like to share how is the GSoC experience to be. I would say I would start with what I like. So I think Rocket.Chat has been very encouraging to me, even though sometimes I didn't believe in my own projects. Like, oh no, my project is so bad compared to other people. Um, but I think my mentor, especially Singh and Devanshu, are always encouraging me that I did great. That's why I strive to deliver more. And then I think their feedbacks are always constructive and helpful. And lastly, although I'm not always present, I like the AI Club. It gives me a lot of information and updates. And I think I like the discussion on the channel as well. John is very keen to discuss with Sing, and I like to see their heated discussion. Give me a lot of insights. And then for the hopes, maybe I would like to hope to see to have one-on-one or like chat, like sharing with other Rocketeers as well. And then I hope also to have a chance to meet anyone in person. And then possibly maybe more clubs, engineering clubs or gaming clubs maybe. And then what's next for me? I think I will finish the submission. Mine is 16 weeks project, so I will have to finish submit my project next week. So I will try to clean up the code and then writing the documentation. And then secondly, I would like to keep in touch with the Rocket.Chat and GSoC fellows. Hope the group is still alive. And then lastly, maybe be next year part of Google Summer of Code for Rocket.Chat if time allows and if Rocket.Chat allows. And then lastly, for the projects, I think it still needs a lot of improvements, especially it's sometimes not robust, sometimes there's bug, because I think there are a lot of cases to cover. And then after making it more robust, maybe cover more cases and more scenarios, and trying to using other LLMs or combination of LLMs, because I only use Mistral and Llama locally, so it's a small model. So I hope maybe next part is to develop with maybe bigger LLMs. So that's all from me. Thank you. Terima kasih. 谢谢你.